Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's slowly fade. Why does it keep playing the same song? It's supposed to be on shuffle. There, let's just fade that out. Let's just put a stop to that right now. Hi everybody, how is it going? Can you guys see and hear all right? Looks like you can. I'm seeing some people saying hello in the chat. How are you, everyone? Greetings, Kyle. Nothing to report. Thanks, Espion. Yeah, we're starting a little bit later tonight than I had intended. And at the last second, I finally decided what I was going to be playing tonight. But before we get into that, I am back from Otakuthon in Montreal. It was a blast. Wait, you're the gatekeeper? Yes, I am. It was a lot of fun. And I've got some goodies that I wanna share that people have brought to me at conventions. Most of this stuff is from this past weekend. I've got a little bit of stuff that I'll start with that I found still sitting in my stuff from Thy Geekdom Con back in Philadelphia a little while ago. It was my first time in Canada, Final Remix, and I loved it. I want to go back. But I want to explore the rest of Canada now. I've done Montreal. Now I want to go do some other stuff. Oh, and here's one of the souvenirs I brought back. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a Colorado Avalanche fan. And they used to be the Quebec Nordiques. So this was my souvenir. Anyway, so I've got some goodies that fans brought up to me. I'm going to start with some stuff from Thy Geekdom Con in Pennsylvania. So I think it's been a while since that con hit. I think most of this is from no, it's probably from 3 different people. So we'll start out with this little guy. It's a lot of mob fandom here. Pretty cool. That's at DA on Tumblr, I think. That's the only identifying marker I have, I think, on any of this stuff. I got some cool stickers from Mob. I think that's Ritsu. Maybe not. The rest of these are definitely Mob. Just going through some of the fan mail here. It's not even just fan mail. It's all kinds of stuff. And all of this was given to me in person by people at my autograph tables. Oh, let's just wash out all of the the white ballots with this one. But lots of cool mob fandom stuff from Thy Geekdom Con in Pennsylvania. So, now on to the stuff from Otakuthon. Here is something. One of the artists that was there, that was at the convention this weekend, said she drew this real quick, last minute, because she didn't realize that I was going to be there or something until the last second. So she drew this Alm, and I was like, you didn't do that real quick. That's too good to have been done real quick. But there's that one. And I cannot read the signature to tell you who it is, but that's the signature at the bottom there on that one. Okay, moving on. I got these 2 from another fan. I believe these were... I don't believe that these were done by the fan who gave them to me, especially since I signed this one another copy of this one for them. I think they got these in the Artist's Alley and then just decided that I needed them. All of this stuff is going up on the walls in here somewhere. Let's see. I've got a whole bunch of little charms. I haven't even taken all of this out to look at it. Oh, hey, I've actually got an artist name on this one. This is Churubo. Here's the business card. Oh, come on. There we go. And she gave me these little 9S and 2B keychains that are so very cute. They'll go up on the wall of keychains and buttons and stuff. Another artist came through. Ruari. There's that business card. And this was a whole bag full. I'm not even going to take all of this out and show it off. But it's a whole bag full of Nier buttons and keychains and stickers. And it's all very cute, and I love it. Oh no, and I'm dropping some of it. Oy. It's really cool getting all these little presents. I decided that I wanted to start showing them off on stream just because, not as like a pat myself on the back kind of way, but as a pat these artists on the back kind of way, and the fans that are thoughtful enough to give me all of this. This is a little Alm charm that came from the same artist that gave me this poster, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm remembering correctly. And there's a cute little Nier poster. Look at little baby Nines tugging at 2B's dress. Okay, and then I've got one more poster. This came directly from the artist. A generous bunch there in Montreal. It was a big con, big convention, lots of people. This poster, I have no idea where I'm going to put it, but it was too cool to turn it down. It's like a full-on wall scroll of Alm. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? I have no idea where it'll fit in this room. Maybe back in that corner, I don't know. Or maybe back in that one. It won't be on display back here where the cameras can see it because it's just too big, but it is cool. So that's all of the fan art stuff that I wanted to go through. Hey Kyle, I thought I'd let you know that I picked Alm and Fire Emblem Heroes. Thank you, I appreciate that. One of the cool stories I have from the convention this weekend, during autographs, I had somebody come up to my autograph table, and they had already started the orb thing to draw. It's been a while since I played Heroes myself, but they started the orb thing to draw a new hero, and they asked me to try and pull for Alm for them. So they had one red orb out of the 5 to choose from. Only one of them was red. So I picked the red one, and lo and behold, they got Brave Alm from that draw. Really cool. I've had a couple other fans come up to me and ask me to try and pull for Alm for them in the past. It's never worked out. I don't think I got a Sorin for anybody. I got a Sorin for myself. That's the first time I've ever successfully pulled an Alm at all. I don't have an Alm in my own copy of Fire Emblem Heroes. But I managed to pull one for a fan, and that was pretty cool. They were very excited, and I was very flattered. Okay, I want to go and take a look at some quick shout outs before we get into the game tonight. I started the stream before I'd actually finished downloading the game, so there will be a little bit of setup to do. But I wanted to do. Do you remember how long ago you recorded the voice lines for Brave Alm? It was not that long ago. In fact, there's a little promotional video that just came out, I think today, with that's the first I've seen anybody tweeting about it anyway, was today, with the 4 Brave heroes that were added. And they're all talking to each other. We just recorded that stuff like maybe a month ago or something. So it hasn't been that long. All right, so I've got a couple quick shout outs to do. Just a couple. Calzone resubscribed for a 26th consecutive month and said it's been a while. Well, thanks for sticking with us, Calzone. I appreciate that. Pikaton659 subscribed with their Prime subscription. Thank you, Pikaton. And Evening Owl subscribed. Thank you all so much. Welcome to Hacker Clan. I appreciate all of you being here. JLG Addict is sporting their Hacker Clan sweatshirt. Very cool. Very cool, JLG Addict. Okay, I need to go do some quick setup stuff. You can get a free Brave Alm if you want in Heroes. First summon, you get to choose from one of the 4 heroes, and whichever orb you pick, you get a guaranteed Alm if you pick the red orb. I wonder if that's what happened. Maybe that was their Brave. They were too genuinely excited, though, for them to be faking me on that. They were stoked that they got the Brave Alm. So I think it was a random pull. Anyway, so I'm gonna, let's see. I need to do some setup stuff. So we are going to this scene and we are playing. Tonight we are playing before I go any further, since my last broadcast, there was a trailer released that announced some of the voice cast, actually all of the voice cast, I think, for a new game that's coming to Nintendo Switch August 30th. Oh, thank you. There's food here. I've got to go get that in just a second. It was not 4 orbs. There were 5 orbs, so it was a random choice, and I got Alm on a random. Thank you for that, Michelle. Thank you for clarifying. Okay, so there was a trailer that was released. If you haven't seen it yet, I linked it in the announcements of the Discord server earlier today, so you can go check that out, for a game called Astral Chain that is releasing in 10 days, I believe. I think it's, August 30th is the release date. It is the new game from Platinum Games, who, for those of you not familiar, were the developers that made Nier Automata. So, very excited about that game coming out. I play Hal, who is a little yellow flying drone. It's actually a person that you never see who's controlling the little flying drone. But from what I know of the story, from my involvement, Hal is in it for a good chunk of it. It seems like a really cool game. I'm really excited to play it. It's the whole reason I got a Nintendo Switch. So I'm going to be starting that playthrough most likely on my next broadcast. I'm not sure if I'll have time for another one before then. But I wanted to get a stream in sometime in the interim because it's been like 3 weeks since my last one. I wanted to do something tonight, and I thought I was just going to play some random Nintendo Switch games. You mean you didn't get a Nintendo Switch to hear yourself as the legendary gatekeeper in Fire Emblem Three Houses? No, I did not. 9S turned into a pod. That's not an inaccurate description of Hal. Early 9S turning into a pod. Okay, so, I was debating about what I wanted to play tonight because I kind of didn't want to get started on some big involved story before we go into that one, but I think we're just going to interrupt this one. Somebody pitched the idea in the Discord server, and the more I thought about it, the more I felt like this was a good game for me to stream. It's one that I've been meaning to stream at some point. God Eater 3 is the game. I play Zeke in this game. I thought I was going to play something I'm not in tonight, just some random Switch games or something, but the more I thought about it, the more I felt like, you know what, this game's been on my list for a while, and I want to try it. And I've had it in my Steam library for I don't know how long. I don't even remember when I bought it. Probably in some holiday sale or something. So yeah, so I'm gonna start it tonight. That is the plan. God Eater 3. Will we ever get to see you playing Three Houses? Most likely not. I don't have plans to do that. Hey, give me my Streamlabs back. I bet everything is wigging out on this right now. I have not done any configuration on this game yet. Okay, let's... Oh, don't start doing an intro video or anything. Let's go ahead and... No, not that. Oh, it's making noises. Game capture. Go to the right thing. God Eater 3. There we go. Okay, and transition. Boom. We're there. Now, give me back to the game. All right. We're good. Now, can I do this with a... Okay, good. I can do this with a gamepad. I feel like this game was designed to be played with a controller. So, I want to do this. Evening Owl asks, I think it was pretty clear that you enjoyed playing Nier, but did you enjoy playing Fire Emblem Echoes? Echoes, I loved the story. The gameplay is not my style of game. I am much more fast-paced than Fire Emblem is. So, for me, I'm just gonna leave this at 0. I think that's fine. Proceed with these settings. So I have no plans to stream another Fire Emblem game anytime soon. Personally. Oh boy! Stuff's happening. This game is gorgeous. Yeah, all of this animation is top notch. Oh, I'm excited. Oh no, what have I done starting this? I'm not gonna have time to finish it before I get into Astral Chain. Ooh, what have I done? It's okay. It's all gonna be fine. Ooh, I'm excited. I have let this one sit for too long. Okay. If I don't press any button, is it gonna play that for you guys again? I need to go get my pizza. I will be... Are you sure we're not just watching anime together? I will be right back, guys. I need some food. Hold. Hey, it's playing again. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm here. I'm ready. Oh, please, stop. There. There we go. Okay. Privacy policy. Oh, no, come back. I agree. I have pizza and mac and cheese bites. I wanna... Where's my... That's not what I want. There's what I want. If I turn off full screen, can I still handle this? Because I want to move this. I want to switch monitors here. Put that over there. Give me that down here. I would have had this all ready to go if I had not walked in the door a little bit after 7 o'clock tonight. The Discord is not subscribers only. Everyone is welcome to join. There is only one announcements channel that is subscribers only, meaning it's not like subscriber only chat, it's just subscriber only announcements from me. And I don't post in there very often. Okay. I think I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Are you guys ready for this? I might need to check if it's set to English voiceover. That would be problematic. That volume is not going to help me. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Ah. Hold on. We gotta go back. How do I go back? Don't make me do this. No. Close the game. Close the game. We got to start all over because I did it wrong. I didn't expect that. I don't know why. I should have known that with a Bandai Namco game, there is a chance of that happening. Hey, what? I can't get it to stop. Hold on. We'll get this at some point. Graphics set to not full screen. Now I can move it. Please let me move it. Please let me move it. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, now put that on top. There, okay. Game settings. Sound. No? System? Where do I do this? Where's voiceover? Close all settings. Sound. Volume. It says before you go into settings? Voice language. Haha, I should pay more attention. Thank you. Alright, now we're ready to start. Here we go. No wonder I don't sign a lot of stuff for this game. It defaults to Japanese. All right. We've seen this before, but we're seeing it again. Huh. Yeah, that city looks like it's in rough shape, huh, Violet Inspector?
Don't look so worried. We're not gonna die. I promise you that.
Next is PW01408. That's you.
I'm PW01408 or whatever.
We will now begin the age aptitude test. Please try to relax. Stage 1. Inducing Ashblight corruption. Ashblight corruption has been confirmed. Now progressing to Stage 2. Mounting God Arc.
The first boss is the character creator.
Progressing to Stage 3. Final stage. Implanting adaptive oracle cells. Status confirmed. Ashblight corruption has been neutralized. Subject's vitals have returned to normal. Aptitude is positive. Congratulations. The process is complete. You are now an adaptive God Eater.
So you
Aw,
survived.
snap.
Grade A. Oh, we haven't seen your kind around here before. How does it feel to give up your humanity? Hey, don't go and croak on us, okay? Your life belongs to the port now. You're of no use dead. Here, I'm gonna need you to sign this contract.
Okay. Is my name Protagonist? Oh, I need to do this with a keyboard. What do you think? How about, what should our character name be? Chat? Caillou? I like that. We'll go with that. Caillou! That's my name. Code name. Gatekeeper, sure. Actually, I wanna set the record straight on this. The Gatekeeper's name in the script, because he doesn't actually have a name in the story, but in the script, the name column was Gate Guard. That's our code name. Gate Guard, Caillou. And we'll stick with male. Oh boy. How do we dress him? He looks a little bit like 9S right now. That silver hair. If we get the right haircut, we can dress him up like 9s. Oh! Oh, there are some fun heads. Hair 8 looks like 9S. Yeah, that was what I was thinking about it. We'll do that. Yeah, and maybe a little bit brighter white. Where's the shine showing? Oh, I do kind of see it a little bit. Can't really see the face that well. Underneath all the hair. That looks like a nice soft 9's face to me. We'll do that. Eyes. We'll do that one. No matter how many characters you play, I think 9S will always be your best performance. Well, thank you. That means it's all downhill from here. If we're going with a 9S look, we gotta keep that blue, I think. Skin color's pretty close already. Is it changing? Oh no, I have to select it to change it. I think we're good there. Accessory A. Oh, can we get a pink bow? If we can get a pink bow, that's what we're doing. Little feathers for hair. Rip Tom Holland Spidey. Oh, I saw that news today. Devastated. Oh, Oh, if I can change the color of it. That's the one right there. Ooh, or we could go Lunar Tier. Yeah, I'm hopeful that that the news about Spider-Man leaving the Marvel Cinematic Universe is not final. I'm hoping it's just like a scare tactic from Disney leaking the news before negotiations are done. I have 2 accessory slots. I can do both. Yes. Can I change the color of that bow though? Because if I can't, it's the wrong color. Oh, why? Okay. Yes, yes. The pink bow. No, come back. There we go. Oh, the second accessory slot is different stuff. I could do the glasses. Or maybe we could, oh! Maybe we could find a way to do kind of a 9S visor look. What about these bandages in black? Ah? Ah? Pretty close. Pretty close.
You can do it! Damn!
Let's find a good 9Z voice.
Time to start. Bam! Let's do it! Damn it!
No. I'm literally bootleg 9s right now.
Set! Strike! I'm getting all riled up.
I've gotcha! Heave ho! I'm 110% ready.
That sounds like Zach Aguilar. That's very 9Z. I'm going with that. All right. Bootleg 9S. Here we go. Actually, that might have been Griffin Burns. I don't know.
Come on. Let's go. Hey, you okay? You seem pretty out of it. Bad dream or something?
I'm
Anyway,
proud of this.
Rise and shine. I went ahead and asked about our next job. It's in a pretty thick spot. Looks like there's not too much time left for you and me, huh? Fighting an ash this thick will ruin a body in no time.
Is this the guy
And
that
if we
sounded like
can't work,
Bryce before?
Well, I doubt the folks at the port will want to look after us.
Post-transformation?
Eventually, we're either going to run out of the bias factor we need to live, or we'll end up as origami snacks or bait, and that'll be that. A time-honored end for ages like you and me. Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen to us. I promise. After all, we've got too much riding on our shoulders. We'll keep
It is
going
Griffin Burns,
for the
isn't
ones
it?
we couldn't save. It's a vow I made to them all. I'm never going to give up, no matter what happens.
Don't
So,
you rickroll
that's
me.
that. We are
Never
not
gonna
dying.
give you up.
The two of us will keep moving forward. On to whatever tomorrow
I don't know
brings.
whose voice this is. I should, but I don't. But I think the voice I picked for our character is Griffin. I'm not positive. New hairstyles have been added. Is this just telling me... Oh, I don't care. Stop it. Leave me alone. Oh, man. Please just let me play the game. I wonder if we'll be fighting outside soon. I'm not scared. Honest. I need to go pick up trash again. Please let there be no origami. Please let there be no origami. That is not Lucian dodge, I can tell you that. I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me. So, one of the things that's interesting about this game, it made use of some technology that a lot of Japanese games are using these days, where, we didn't have to match any sort of mouth movements or anything. We just kind of had to match general timing, which is pretty standard for localizing games. But in order to get mouths to look like they matched, we did, at the end of all of our voiceover stuff, we recorded just some vowel sounds in the character's voice, like ah, e, o, u, stuff like that. And I think we did both a quiet and a shouted version of each of them. And they used just those vowel sounds, like, to program mouth shapes for all of the characters. So they would say, if you hear an ah, make the mouth look like ah, or something like that. And then they run that through the whole game, all of the voiceover that's recorded, and that's so all of the mouth animations are computer generated. You can double check the details on the monitor. They said it's high density ash acclimation. Get prepped at the terminal and let's move out. So they reworked the lip flaps to the dub. Kind of. They don't manually go through and rework all the lip flaps, but they procedurally do it. So there'll be times, I'm sure, where we'll see that the mouth doesn't exactly match up, but it's going to be a lot closer than dubbing it would have been, since they're using actual mouth shapes and not just flaps. Ash density certification is requested for new zones of action. Please execute acclimation programs 216 through 234. Here you can accept new missions. You can also filter the mission list by selecting the mission type and rank. We're gonna do this one. D1 certification. Ash density certification. Due to scheduled operations in high-density ash environments, the following personnel are required to complete this program. So I'm guessing that's me and Hugo. Okay. Here you can choose which allies will accompany you on the mission. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. That'll matter when we have more people. And Zeke will be on every team. Just letting you all know. Mission acceptance confirmed. Any unforeseen accidents during the mission are your own responsibility. Be extra careful to ensure that God Arcs remain undamaged. Once you accept a mission, you can talk to the guard to head out. So we're like slave soldiers. Are you heading out? Don't worry if you don't come back. I can easily replace the whole lot of you. You better not think about making a will either. I refuse to deal with the paperwork. I'm opening the door now. I know so little about this franchise, but beyond the work that I've done for them. But it looks gorgeous, and it looks like a lot of fun to play. So I'm excited to finally start this.
Damn it! I can't see! Where is it? Where's the origami?
Our lines are crossed. What team are you with?
Requesting salvage! Please, I don't want to die!
Forget them. They're already origami, Chow. You've got your own jobs to do, so get to them.
Hurry up and let us loose.
I am now releasing the restraints on Pennyward Ages Hound 1 and Hound 2.
Aw, yeah.
Alright, you dogs. Sick 'em. I'm limiting your operation area. If you try to do any moonlighting, well, you know what happens.
Yeah, we know. Shall we? We'll make it out of this.
All right.
Follow the program you were given and acclimate to the Ashlands. Once you've acclimated, return immediately. Defectors will be written off. That's all.
Something unexpected might happen. If it does, I'll use my own judgment.
Ooh, hey, I need to move my
Unnecessary
camera.
combat may result in the loss of god arcs. Thus, fighting is prohibited. Proceed with tests to confirm effectiveness in high ash density conditions.
Yeah. How are you doing? I think I'm all right.
I'm fine. I'm just moving my camera. Don't mind me.
Are you disoriented? Look straight ahead for me. Well, you should be fine then.
Just
Let's
hold
move.
on,
Follow me.
Hugo. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna put my camera down in the middle, because I'm covering up the text. Actually, this would have been faster. Just, oh no.
You've got no business in that area. Move back. Another team is operating there.
Yeah, sure. The ones with their wires crossed? Keep a safe distance. Let's play it safe for now.
Oh, are you going on without me, Hugo?
No matter how hairy it gets, I always have fun when you're around. If you find high ground, climb on up. It's always an advantage in a fight. Looking down on origami crawling beneath you feels pretty good too.
Jump and climb?
This is Bull 1. I'm surrounded by origami. Requesting salvage.
This is Hound 1. I'm at Point Alpha. Can you break through their line?
Understood. I'll get through somehow.
You do not have permission to transmit. You want to get written up?
Hey, you can't blame me for being curious.
Idiot.
Still got
How does
some
climbing
stamina?
happen?
It's easy to get winded this deep in the Ashlands.
How does climbing happen? I thought I saw that.
Do you read me? I made it through the line. En route to Point Alpha.
All right, we'll clear out the origami in the area. Proceed with caution.
Am I going anywhere near the right direction?
You do not have permission to transmit.
I don't know where I'm going.
Don't make me tell you again. You haven't completed the acclimation program. Proceed with your assigned mission.
What's that?
If we can fight this deep in the Ashlands, who gives a crap about acclimation?
You'll be disciplined for insubordination. I hope you're ready for that.
Sure, whatever you say. Now quit looking over my shoulder. Saying we're
Yeah.
fighting in dense ash is enough of an excuse, right?
You'll regret this.
That's for recovery, okay. Oh, there's a bad guy.
You took the initiative. You seem comfortable enough in a fight. You can fight in gun form, too. See if you can transform for me.
Tell me how. Ooh.
go.
Cool. Okay. This is bad. Hey.
Gun form attacks expend OP. You can fight in blade form to restore your supply.
Do I have to hit something to restore my supply? It looks like I do. Is there a way to target lock? What's this button do? That just turns me around.
Bull 1, come in. This is Hound 1. All origami eliminated.
This is Bull 1, arriving at Point Alpha soon. Thanks a ton.
Point Alpha.
I thought it was a goner this time.
Don't give up so easily. Nobody's got time to wipe your nose for you here. Okay, time to head home and get in our cells. Out of my way!
Ooh, triple S. I don't feel like I deserve that at all. Yes, I want to overwrite the save data. I'm never gonna get over how much like nines we made that character.
Don't worry. Everyone made it back okay. A good result for us. We might do as the port folks want. Work ourselves to the bone. Get dragged to hell and back. But that doesn't mean we're willing to give up our lives without a good fight. A place where ages can live out
Be like
their
Bear.
lives without being controlled or pushed around by anyone. That's what we need, right? Took the words right out of my mouth. Ouch!
It's me!
The guards went to town on you this time, didn't they? Bet that hurts. You never do as you're told, huh? Bet it's hell getting teamed up with this guy. I didn't know you were back from patrol, Zeke. Yep, that's right. All done with my work for today. Listen, man, next time you should come out with me.
Okay.
Come on. I thought you were smarter than that. Having a chance to work with the Zeke Pennyworth should be enough to make you weep for joy. Maybe you should mention how good you are. Hugo's always so by the book. It must have been boring out there with him. Come on, I'll show you a real cool trick next time. This isn't a sport, Zeke. Look, I know that. You think I don't know that? Anyway, did you hear the recent news? One of the other teams was saying that a port nearby got swallowed by the ash. That's the first I've heard of it. But it's not exactly news for ports to get engulfed by the ashlands. Sure, it's no surprise when it's some base somewhere. But how will you feel when the ash is creeping closer and closer? Are you talking about an ash storm? Yeah, well, if one of those ash storms does come through, it's not like there's a whole lot we can do other than strap in and pray, right? Yeah, that's about the size of it. Though, even then, riding one out isn't all that realistic.
Thanks, Delta. I appreciate that. I feel excited that Zeke is here so early. I just got back and there's already more work waiting for me. I guess if you're as good as me, you're always in demand. You know what I mean, right? Most definitely. I knew it. I'd be happy to teach you my various tricks of the trade. The thing is, there's a problem with my God Arc shield deployment, so I'm benched for now.
Hey, who do you think's tougher, Hugo or Zeke?
It's definitely Zeke.
Really? That's not what I was expecting. So I guess that whole thing about scaring off an origami with a mere glance was true.
You better believe it, kid.
Sho doesn't look very well. Just the other day, he tried to stay out too long in the Ashlands. He sure is a handful sometimes.
Uh-oh. Show's gonna die.
Zeke brought me some souvenirs again. Have to find a way to sneak them past the guards. I'll just toss them out as junk.
I know there have been a bunch of ash storms, but all of them have been far off. I guess it's true that whole ports get swallowed up. Oh, if you want to know more about ash storms, there should be more info in the database. If you can't get your shield working, you're as good as dead out there. I sure hope it gets fixed soon. As much as these port types work us to the bone, you can never count on them when you need something. Oh, I gotta pick a new... I like how there's a little blurb above my head that says, Gate Guard. The issued mission has been revised. The God Arc performance test now takes priority. Please check the details. Shield tests revised. Yeah. Let's get Zeke out there. Radio settings. Oh, we only need the voice. I think this is all fine. As long as we got voices on all over the place, I'm fine with all that. The terminal to the left is used for different loadouts eventually if you prefer to use a different weapon. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, I chose to wear the pink bow. I'm proud of the pink bow. I need to move... Someday I'll find the right placement for my camera. Take that down there. That way it's not covering anything up, hopefully. Any unforeseen accidents during the mission are your own responsibility. Be extra careful to ensure that God Arcs remain undamaged. Top right should be fine. Isn't there a map up there? I can change my equipment. I can save sets too. Okay. Well, now the camera's in a terrible place. So let's slide it over here, and maybe that'll be better. If it's along the side there. Bottom left, it was covering text. I guess that's better than covering important stuff, though. I don't know. Oh, wow, there's a lot of different choices here. What am I using right now? I kind of like the twin stuff. Maybe we'll try this thing for now. That's the short blade. Oh, all melee weapons, short blade, long blade. Oh, this is just like sorting them all. Okay. How do I move on to the next thing? You can view a list of the burst plugins and skills installed in your God Arc. Oh man, there is so much going on. The help messages and stuff are for you, not us. In the bottom left. I guess I could go back down there. Maybe I'll go, like, right there. Maybe that's above the text that we were missing before. I don't know what I'm doing here. What's a laser do? Probably kind of like a sniper rifle, a little bit. I'm gonna try it. Bullets. Oh, I can change the bullets? Wow. This is a lot. I want to use that. How do I do that? What did I do? I can make the bullets. You did hear the barking of little Crowley. What's the difference between these? This has more defense, but I'm guessing it'll slow me down more. I kind of like being quick. I'll try this one. Oh, and look at all the new costumes, too. See if we can find a good 9S style. Oh, there. Perfect. I'm good with that. There's multiplayer in this? Huh. I didn't know that. Okay. Let's move on. Had it with people banging up the God Arcs. These things ain't cheap, you know. If they just go MIA, it'd at least save us on the repair costs. I don't think he likes Zeke very much. Zeke's
Time to
got a
get
big
cracking.
hand.
Let's see if the God Arc repairs worked. We can start off with your shield. A good offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is a nice way to stay alive.
Is there a bad guy over here? Oh, there is.
if you're dead. Still, there are a lot of items to choose from. Gotta use what's right for the moment, I guess. Okay, no problem so far.
I don't need
We
any
still
of
got some
those.
time, so let's do some scavenging. There's stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days. Any spoils we pick up outside of our job don't go to the prison. They're ours to keep. If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger God Arc, which means you need materials. The port manages God Arcs, though, so you can't just do whatever you want with them.
I'm giving myself a tutorial. It's true. That is exactly what is happening.
Okay, that's about it. Looks like your God Arc is ready for action. Whoa! Origami barging in, huh? Well, that suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home.
I didn't block. I was pushing the wrong button. Oh! Sword's a little slow for my taste. I have to swap that out. Look at all the stuff. All right, let's talk to best boy, Zeke. Hey, thanks for helping me fix up my God Arc. I really appreciate it. Now the thing works like a dream. You saw me, right? I was so awesome. Now I can fight for me and the kids again. Hey, that's great. No need to say it. I know what you're thinking. If we can't fight, it's bad news. And if that's the case, kids will be up next. And they're not really fighters, now are they? The powers that be want to cut down on the number of kids that can't fight. It's because it costs money to keep them. Really pisses me off. Did you hear? Another age? Are they ages? I think they're ages. Another age has gone missing. Sent out on mission while still wounded. Not a lot of hope. Damn it. We're nothing but tools in their eyes. It's unforgivable. Yeah. We don't have the strength to do anything about it now. Still. Anyway, I won't just lie down and die. I'm sorry. It seems my medicine isn't working so well. I guess I'll just have to hold out until I can get tomorrow's dose. I'm really sorry for being so loud. You think it'd be okay if I didn't go to work? One of the guards told me I was next. Zeke said it was okay not to go, but maybe it's time I got a God Arc of my own. Sometimes when I'm picking up trash or junk around the port, I get lucky and find something valuable. But I suppose that means someone else must have lost it. Sickly child has manly voice? Really? I was trying to do... I don't know. Alright, maybe I'll do something different for him later. A field test covering the God Arc's special features has been assigned. D7 certification. The sickly child is really just a small man in a child costume. Good. No. Oh, I want Zeke. Me. Mission acceptance confirmed. Any unforeseen accidents during the mission are your own responsibility. Be extra careful to ensure that God Arcs remain undamaged. I didn't try my laser that time. I'm gonna try... If I want something faster than the sword... Ooh, let's try this thing. We're almost done with tutorials. What is Zeke wearing? That's not Zeke. That's Keith. You're new. I don't know what he sounds like yet. Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. I finally made it back here. It's just too hard spending all my time shut in a monitored room fiddling with the system. I don't even know how much time has passed. Huh? You haven't forgotten me, right? I'm Zeke's brother, Keith. Hey, why are you looking away from me? Well, never mind. I heard from Zeke that your authorized ash density level's gone up. You should be cleared to upgrade your God Arc now, so check the terminal for more info. I ran some checks to make sure there were no system errors, so it should be good to go. That's probably not at all what he sounds like, but we haven't heard him yet. Upgrades? Where are upgrades? Oh, right here. Oh, I don't want to do this yet because I haven't picked my weapon. I can craft equipment. Oh. I don't have to do it yet if I don't want. I'm still in the tutorial. Okay. I'll come back and do that later. I don't want to hear anything about you slacking off out there today. We regularly send battle result feedback to Gleipnir. I don't know if I said that right or not. Based on those results, we stand to benefit greatly, so don't screw it up, okay? I need to go get some more pizza soon.
We've got our work cut out for us today. Come with me. Devour form is the God Arc's most distinctive feature. We're off to do a field test. God Eaters can devour origami to temporarily enhance our abilities. We call the effect Burst. If you use it wisely, you can flip a dire situation on its head.
Oh.
Hey, there's some luck. Come on, go and take a bite out of that origami.
Haha! Devour!
You can
I
pick up
eat you!
materials by devouring dead origami. You need materials to upgrade God Arc parts, and you have to supply them yourself. Okay, on to burst arts. Here's where today's real work begins. Burst arts are techniques that can only be used while you're in burst status. Only ages have the number of Oracle Cell bonds to perform them. Devour an origami, enter burst status, and then unleash a burst art. Keep that cycle in mind as you fight, okay?
How do I enter
Let's do
burst
this.
status? Oh.
Just what I expected.
I don't know if I did that right or not.
Use burst arts enough, and they'll grow in power. But some people say that makes you more origami than human. Honestly, though, in most normal people's eyes, we're already monsters. Okay, that's enough for now. There are a lot of different burst arts. Practice them when you've got the time.
I feel like the twin blades or whatever I started with are probably my style. Everything else feels a little too slow to me. I got blueprints for Furious. Ooh, that looks like twin blades. Maybe I should do that. Maybe.
Looks like everyone's gone to bed. I hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level? Same here, to be honest.
I don't remember.
It's too much to absorb all at once, huh? But if there are still survivors out there, well, then it was worth fighting. It's a small thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind. But I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us. An ash storm, huh?
Did you hear? It looks like the ban on Engage has been lifted. They said we wouldn't need it, but why approve it then? Well, whatever. Our next mission will probably be field testing Engage. Double check the info on it at the terminal, okay? The Engage option is now available. Okay. What was it again? The Engage system? So, the resonance of the Oracle cells enables a mutual recognition of the conscious domain. Yeesh. I have no idea what any of the words I just said mean. I'm gonna do... I think I want to make that Furious. There's an in-game encyclopedia if I need it. I can teach my allies how to do stuff. Except there's nothing to teach them yet. What was I doing? I don't know. I was supposed to be looking up stuff on Engage. What is that? Is that here? Probably not. Oh. Engage effects. You can adjust the conditions for activating Engage. Unlocked by fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking Engage effects may also lead acquisition of new ones. Extends the effects of consumables to each other. Increases the power of Devour attacks. Increases shield defense. I like that. let's talk to everybody first.
That person's a regular god eater, right? I don't do too well with flashy people like that.
Who's she talking about? Keith? Oh no, there's somebody out here. Sorry, but I don't have time to talk during work. Although, this port is run pretty sloppily. Your protocols for information disclosure are sorely lacking. Maybe it's an effort to intentionally hide something. Or perhaps it's to pad expenses. Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to myself. At any rate, try to stay alive out there. Still don't know what he sounds like yet. So the engage ban has been lifted. I'm jealous. You can go out even deeper now. Of course, I know how dangerous it all is. I'm just tired of being a burden on everyone. At the very least, I wish I could maintain your god arcs for you guys while we're out there. That guy next to the guard. There's something about him. Just don't stare, okay? Who knows if we're being watched?
Oh, sorry. I'm still a little sleepy. Sho cried out in his sleep last night. I hope he's okay. Maybe I should give him some of my medicine.
The Engage system has been approved for... Oh, sorry. The Engage system has been approved for use in actual battle. Please take the Engage field test once your God Arc adjustments have been completed. Alright. I want to use Zeke. Mission acceptance confirmed. Any unforeseen accidents during the mission are your own responsibility. Be extra careful to ensure that God Arcs remain undamaged. I'm not sure what Gleipnir's thinking using something like the Engage system. That whole Engage thing. It's like some kind of telepathy, right? You ages really make me sick to my stomach. You guys enjoying this? I'm enjoying it so far. I know we're slow going getting started because of the
Shall we get
tutorial
started?
stuff.
This time, we're testing engage effects. The power of bonds between ages. Engage. Activating engage has a couple requirements. If you're fighting origami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. Once your resonance is at a certain level, engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it. Engage is a resonance phenomenon that lets users share traits. In other words, we can combine strengths. From an origami's point of view, it's cheating. Activating engage. Let's do it. Come on. Power of connections. Only we ages have it. Maybe it's a divine gift. It only works when you're in combat, though, so keep that in mind. You slipped up. I think that's enough. We should have enough data to analyze. As a rule, engage is a one-on-one activity. Makes sense, I guess. Trying to process everyone's characteristics at once would overload a single brain. Now! But we can't know unless we try it either. In any case, engage is the ace up our sleeve. Don't forget we have it. It's chomp time!
Cool. Yeah, I think I've settled on a weapon type for sure. Feels better when it moves a little faster to me.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while.
Show's gonna die.
I'm fine now. Thanks. Hugo told me not to get up or move around too much. But I don't like just sitting around and being waited on by everyone. I just think I should do whatever I can to help.
That's the
Thanks.
spirit.
Just don't wear yourselves out, okay?
Show's condition is clearly getting worse. Of course, he says he's fine, but he's really putting up with the pain because he doesn't want to worry us. His body's so frail. I want to do something to help. We can only go outside for missions. The only hope we have is finding a medical kit we can salvage out there. So that's the plan. Once we're out on a mission, get to scrounging. We'll make sure nobody from the port notices. Sorry. Don't do anything risky for me. I'm fine. You don't look fine. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I can't watch this. Is Show gonna be alright? How the hell can those port bastards sit back and let a little kid hurt like that? They'll pay for this. Show was coughing all night long, and I don't think he slept properly at all. He's already weakened, and he just seems to be getting skinnier and skinnier. I really don't want to lose anybody else. That guy who died a bit ago kept coughing just like Show, didn't he? Does that mean Show's gonna die too? I saw something scary this morning. That guard put something weird in Show's medicine, but I was too scared to say anything. And right after that, Show's coughing got a lot worse, and he looked sicker than usual. Why? Why would they do that? Did Show do something bad to them? Oh, the game is gonna kill the little kid. It's gonna chase Final Remix away. Error detected in external defense systems. Team is ordered to dispatch to site immediately. A malfunction has been detected in the external defense systems. The following ages are ordered to investigate and perform maintenance on the affected area. I think it's... Hey, it's Zeke! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Mission acceptance confirmed. Any unforeseen accidents during the mission are your own responsibility. Be extra careful to ensure that God Arcs remain undamaged. Damn it, still? Stop coughing already, you little bastard. Can't a guy get a little peace and quiet? Maybe a few days in a cell will shut him up. Hey, you there, stop standing around and get back to work. I don't like the guard. I mean, that's just my opinion. But I don't like the guard. Oh, it's dead. Ow, what hit me?
You slipped up.
Oh, there's another one. Does this heal me? Oh, I guess it's gotta be exploding. I chomped it, and it died.
Now. You slipped up. Now. You slipped up.
No, get it. Pick it up. Pick it up. I got it. I don't know what it was, but I got it. Just barely. Ooh. I got a burst art. It is 9 o'clock. I think we'll go for maybe another hour. I'm gonna go get another slice or two of pizza, though. I will be right back. Okay. I'm here with pizza. Let's talk to somebody. Oh, actually, as I shovel pizza in my mouth, that's probably not a great idea. Okay. Damn. Couldn't find a medical kit. Neither could Zeke. You too, huh? Can we do nothing but stand by and watch as Show gets worse and worse? Damn it all! I won't give up on him. You can never find what you need when you need it the most. There's always a med kit or two laying around somewhere. Why not now? Show. I'm so sorry. We're doomed to spend the rest of our lives slaving away for these jerks, aren't we? Ha ha. I'd laugh for real if I wasn't so pissed off. What'd we do to deserve this? Show hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. He says he doesn't have an appetite. Hey, you think he's alright? He's not speaking either. Uh-oh.
Sho gave me some of his food. He said he couldn't eat it. Thanks to him, I'm full, but I'm not happy. And it wasn't tasty. I don't want to live like this. Sho won't respond to us at all. He's been staring blankly at the wall all day. Please, help Sho. Can't you do anything for him?
The game is gonna kill the child. It's gonna hurt my soul. Let's see if there's an upgrade. Oh no, we need lots of money for that. Oh yeah, I need to try out my gun. I keep forgetting to do that. Why does this game make me feel bad about eating my dinner right now? Select a mission. A sudden and dramatic increase in ash density was detected near our port. Ooh, and we all three go. How dare you enjoy pizza when Sho can't? Mission acceptance confirmed. Any unforeseen accidents during the mission are your own responsibility. Be extra careful to ensure that God Arcs remain undamaged. I'm hungry, alright? Just because Sho can't eat because he's not hungry doesn't mean I need to starve myself. You're up. Get going. Go take down as many origami as you can. That's your job for today. Thank you, Emmy and Jay. Thank you. That's exactly right. Sho gave away his food.
We've confirmed reports of increased ash density near Pennyward. Return to base after collecting tissue samples from origami in the area.
It's really thick here. Feeling any effects? Nah, I'm fine for now. This place ain't gonna be our grave. Let's get started. Stay sharp. Here he goes! See ya! Here goes! You slipped up.
What's the
Now I'm
button?
serious.
I don't know what I just did, but it's cool.
Now I'm serious.
There's the button I'm looking for.
Okay, we're almost done. Huh? What's up, Zeke? I lost the connection to the port. Now! Maybe the relay's busted. Not surprising in ash this thick, I guess. Take what you can and let's go home. Now!
Oh, I don't have any stamina. That's why I wasn't able to move. Haha! I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think.
No good loot again? Ugh, man, there's been nothing recently. That's the price of your behavior. Keep it to yourself. Well, shall we get going?
This is a caravan calling all ages.
What's that?
There's an ashland developing in the area. It's uninhabited anywhere.
An open channel? Who and where is that from? We can't make out what you're saying. What in... Huh? That's definitely an ash storm. And it's definitely headed toward our port. Damn it. Talk about some bad timing. There's no way we can outrun it from here. But what about everyone at the port? What'll happen to the kids there? Calm down. We'll manage something. We're not going to stand by and let our friends get wiped out.
This is a caravan calling all ages. I repeat, this is a caravan calling all ages. There is an ash storm developing.
Aegis here. What's the status of the storm?
We read you. We'll talk later. For now, we need you to clear out the origami in our path.
Why should we do that?
I said we'll talk later. Now hurry up and do it. If it's your fee, we'll pay whatever the cost. We don't have time to negotiate. We're on our way to evacuate the port. Every second counts.
Understood. Moving out. There are aged children at the port who will need help. You have to get them out of there.
I promise you we'll get them out. Good luck out there. Caravan out.
I guess this is our chance. Come on. Everything changes. Starting now. Whoa, that's intimidating. Right. Don't die on me now. We're going to live to see a new future. Everyone will.
Thanks, Roxbox. I'm pretty proud of how he turned out.
Save the kids at the port. There's only so much we can do. Stay focused.
Ow.
I know. Let's hurry up and get this done.
I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh, God! Oh, God! Stop hurting me! What's my button to switch to the gun? I forgot. Not that. Not that. Oh, that didn't help. Ow. Just right button. Oh dear. Heal me. No, come back here. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Kill it! Kill it with fire. We did it! That was a tougher fight. Show's not dead!
Everyone who is left behind at the port is now under our care. Ricardo's information was spot on. It seems the ages who were left behind were all left inside a room like a prison. There were a number of young kids with them there too.
It's awful. How could people have sunk so low?
There. I've sent them the rendezvous coordinates. They're planning to meet up there. But are you sure it was a good idea? Offering to pay any price if they clear the way?
Probably. They don't strike me as the kind who would trade their lives for cash.
Pardon me, but that's not much of a strategy, ma'am.
I know that. Change heading 180 degrees. Get as far away as we can, now! It's an ash storm!
Her outfit is interesting. That is a shirt, Roxbox. That is a shirt. That is most of a shirt. Part of a shirt. Probably have time for one more mission, maybe two.
A pleasure to meet all of you. Welcome to our caravan. This is the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. I'm her owner, Hilda Enriquez. We made it in time, thank goodness.
I'm Hugo Pennyward.
Handling that origami problem wouldn't have been an easy task, even under the best of circumstances. And that means you're a talented bunch.
Would you mind filling all of us in on the situation here?
That will come in due time. You've created a real opportunity for us to work with. Won't you let me express our gratitude?
You saved our friends. That's enough for me.
Yes. However, that is only a temporary measure, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Huh?
Reassigning ages requires the permission of both the governor of the port and Gleipnir. You do know that, do you not, Hugo?
If that's the reason you can't keep us all here, don't worry about it. Being alive is what counts. But do you really have to be so formal?
Ma'am, we've completed our survey of the port that was swallowed by the ash. Despite our efforts, we have been unable to establish the whereabouts of the port's management.
I'm sure they fled. I saw ships moving away in the distance.
That would explain it. There were some ships that made unregistered departures.
Fools, leaving without notifying anyone. If the ash storm drags them in...
That's what they get for leaving kids to die. Zeke, don't. What? You're gonna tell me you're not pissed at him too? Regardless, it still doesn't make me happy.
Ma'am, the ash density levels are rising again. Staying any longer would be hazardous.
You now represent your port, Hugo. Under Ashland navigation law, I place you under my protection and transfer you to our port.
Understood. Our services are yours during the voyage. In exchange, though, We don't want your everyday drudgery tasks.
You've got a spine. Very well. You can be our front runners and keep our route free from interference.
That's fine by us. Once we're out there, you'll see we're not your run-of-the-mill Aegis.
I like that look from Zeke at the end there.
How a caravan route works? We use areas of low density as reference points, and then just travel along the connected dots?
You've got it down.
Just repeating what I learned from the database.
There was an old but reliable route through here previously. The beacons, however, have all gone dead.
Knocked out by that ash storm. This crawler has a pretty small crew for its size, doesn't it?
I can't afford to hire very many people. Resources and bias factor supplies aren't what they used to be.
I see. So you decided to bring us on to do a little work for you.
Right, and I can assure you you'll be compensated.
Yeah, well, a weekly allowance isn't going to cut it.
If we can reestablish the old route, we'll be able to claim Pioneer royalties. A cut of those royalties will go to you. Does that sound fair?
We're the ones who will be out there risking our necks, so I'd say 70% should go to us.
30% for us? The rewards are split amongst the entire crew. That's outrageously unfair.
Well, what do you think?
What do you guys think, chat? What should I say here? I've been making my own choices on the dialogue all night. But, I don't know. 50-50 was what she proposed, and he countered with 70-30. Chad seems to like 50-50.
Let's see. 50%. I can't take any less.
Oh, it's not what she proposed.
I know you've got some serious cargo. You're sure to rake in a hefty profit from that, Hilda.
Fine, fine. Half of the royalties. We have a deal.
I thought I heard her say 50-50 to begin with, but she must have asked for more.
You're free to roam the crawler, though some locations may be restricted. We do have our secrets.
Compared to ourselves, it's paradise.
Glad to have you all aboard. I'm looking forward to continuing our work together.
Instant skill option is now available. We're not in chains. The mail cabin. It's Ricardo. That's the inspector dude from earlier. Ah, how have you been? You remember me? I visited your port a while back. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, it's nice to see you recognize me. You see, I was asked by the owner to have a look at Pennyward's. I really wanted to get you out of there as soon as possible, but it wasn't so simple. At any rate, I'm glad to see you're still alive. I think you'll really like Chrysanthemum. It's a big ship. And we're gonna look all over it. Can I open these cabinets and stuff? Doesn't look like it. What the? That was weird. Disappeared while I was behind it. The disappearing bathrobe. Or whatever that is. There's a run button? Oh, there is a run button. I found it. Thank you for that, Jacato. Being able to move a little faster is nice. I'm in the girls' room. What was I? Oh, the instant skills. Where was that? Aha. You can install the skills found in abandoned God Arcs into your God Arc parts. Ooh, okay, cool. Reduces sound made by 5% per level. I did it. Am I sticking with the laser? I want to try a different gun, actually. I'm also not sure if I want to stick with that shield. I'm going to try switching to a bigger one. Because I'm not really sure what the trade-off is. Does anybody in chat know? Maybe Jacato knows? Because obviously the buckler has the lowest defense, and the tower has the highest, and the shield is in the middle. But there's no other stats to tell me what the trade-off is. I'm assuming it's like speed? Speed and abilities? Alright, I'm gonna go down to the buckler then. I like being quicker. I'm gonna try the shotgun. That was the girls' room, right? Yeah. Can you believe it? We're out. We finally escaped that prison. The day we'd always dreamed of is here. And Show is stable, too. The ash storm turned our lives around. Life sure is strange sometimes. By the way, the owner of this ship, Hilda, I've decided to trust her. Are you in love or something? Of course not. Following my gut. Just... Hilda looked us in the eye. She treated us as equals. If she had pity on us ages, I'd be wary of her, but she wasn't like that. She was sizing us up as people, calculating if we could be of use to her. With someone like that, the way forward is easy. Just prove your value. We're not your everyday god eaters. Let's give her a show that'll blow her away. One day we'll be grateful we were raised as hounds in that damn prison.
A lady in a hat patted me on the head just a bit ago. At first I thought she was trying to hit me, so I swatted her hand away. Now I feel bad for doing that.
We've been told to cut down on personal chatter during missions. You're those ages, right? I'm sorry about your port. Oh, I can't go in there. But I can go in here. And there's nothing to do in here.
What kind of work should we be doing here? I wonder if we'll have to pick up junk in the Ashlands again.
Oh, I'm sure, Jacato. I'm sure that that's the case. the elevator I just got off of? And what's this? Return gate. For the time being, you'll be working with Amy. She's as solid as a rock and can probably give you better answers than me. Anyway, we're counting on you. So, this is what the inside of a caravan looks like. How do I put it? It's different from what I imagined. It's dirtier? No, not at all. This ship is huge, and I haven't seen one speck of dust. I wonder who cleans it all. What's gonna happen to us?
Hilda gave me some medicine, and now I feel a little better. I bet it was Hugo that convinced Hilda to help me. I should thank him. Welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've met yet. My name's Faith. I'm the resident merchant here, though I only set up shop recently. Have a look around and holler if anything strikes your fancy. There's plenty here for an esteemed god-eater like yourself. I'll even give you a good deal.
Let's sell stuff. Oh, let's not do that. Let's buy stuff. Oh. I'm good.
Always a pleasure.
Wow, this ship's design is crazy. Its simple parts can be found anywhere, but it's optimized for weight and fuel economy. Thanks to that, its energy circulation system completely ignores conventional wisdom. I can craft a better weapon? Oh, hey, there's terminals all over the place. Nope.
Welcome aboard the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. Let me introduce myself. My name is Amy Chrysanthemum, and I serve as an operator on this vessel. So, this is the mission counter. We post tasks that need to be performed in order to clear our course.
So, in short, you're saying if we want a job, then this is the place to go?
Yep, that's right. In fact, it looks like something was posted just now. But we have a bit of a snag.
A snag?
That's right. Continuing on our course would be like crossing a rope bridge blindfolded.
So what? You just walk forward.
The snag is, there's something chewing on the ropes. Caravans that conduct their operations within the Ashlands are invariably equipped with resonance radar. It tracks local ash levels and origami. It serves as our eyes and ears, giving us an advantage over potential threats. We have one on the Mum, of course. Essentially, if our resonance radar isn't providing us with that data, it's a big problem. One of life or death magnitude.
Is yours malfunctioning?
As the name suggests, the radar uses resonance, so it needs someone with high resonance skill to operate it. We need a God Eater who can also function as a navigator.
However, our previous navigator was incapacitated in the ash storm, and currently we have no other candidates in our staff.
Navigator, huh? I like the sound of that. Let me give it a try.
Amy, go ahead and bypass the authorization system.
Okay, it's open.
How was I?
No. Insufficient range. Maybe a 2-mile radius? Too small to keep us safe.
No! I could give it a shot.
I don't
like
think
that.
you have the aptitude, Hugo.
Not one iota. It's tougher than I thought.
Our regular navigator was born with a high resonance capability. However, they had training to see up to a 20-mile radius as well.
So resonance ability is the key, huh? If one of us can be contracted as a navigator, we should be able to renegotiate royalties. Sound like a workable deal to you, Hilda?
So you know, I don't pay for slipshod work.
Of course not. Here, give it a try.
Go, gate guard!
Man, take a look at the display. I've never seen anything like this. That's 10. No, 100 miles. Wait, it's still expanding.
What? You've got to be kidding! This is unreal!
Did you do this?
My friend has always had a real knack for resonance. So, does that solve our problem?
I'm Neo. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna call it here for tonight because I'm getting really tired. It is later on the East Coast where I have been in Eastern Time than it is here. So let's go back to the couch camera. Don't forget to save. Okay. I will not forget to do that really quick before I turn the game off at the terminal. I just did that. Okay, good. Now, get me out of y'all. Okay, that is the end of our broadcast for the evening. Thank you guys so much for joining. It was a blast. I have a couple quick shout outs to do before we sign off for the night. Let's see. Oh no, just one. Ottery just resubscribed for a 4th month and said, "It's great to see you streaming. I've been curious about this game." Well, thank you for joining, Ottery. If anybody has any quick questions before we sign off here, I'm happy to answer them. I know it was a little bit of a shortened stream because we started late tonight and because I am exhausted, because I'm still on Eastern Time. But I had fun tonight. I had fun with that game. I look forward to playing some more of it. I suspect we're definitely going to be interrupting it with Astral Chain. We're going to play through that first. But we may come back to God Eater 3 before we circle back to Nier. I don't know. If you were a God Eater, which god would you eat? I don't know the lore well enough to answer that question, Immy and Jay. I think that's just kind of a facetious question, but I think that actually does make sense within the lore of the game. I just don't know the lore well enough to answer it. I heard Nier. Yes, I still want to go back and finish all of Nier. There's just so much more that I want to get through first. Yes, Roxbox. In Astral Chain, I am the voice of Hal, little yellow flying robot dude. So I'm really excited about that. That game's gonna be a lot of fun. Any chance to get Kira back on stream? I don't know. Maybe at some point. I don't know. I will definitely be getting some guests, or at least one guest that I know of for Astral Chain. I don't want to confirm anybody just yet, but I know one person has expressed interest, and I haven't talked to anybody else, but there are some options there, so stay tuned on that front. Is it Crowley? Is Crowley the guest? No, Crowley is not the guest. I mean, Crowley will probably be on a stream at some point in the future, but not who I'm referring to. Anybody else? Quick questions. Is it Gilbert Gottfried? Man, now I wish it was. That'd be interesting. To just have him screaming throughout an entire broadcast. Oh, boy. Favorite harem anime? Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. What's your favorite thing about Canada? Hockey? Or... Actually, I don't know. The poutine was pretty great, too. I had a lot of poutine while I was in Montreal. And I was only there for like 5 days, but I think I tried 3 or 4 different poutine orders of poutine from different places. I think my favorite might have been the breakfast poutine from the breakfast place it was a French name, so I don't know how to say it. I tweeted about it though. Who are you voicing in Demon Slayer? If I were voicing anybody in Demon Slayer, it would be under non-disclosure agreement, and I would not be able to tell you, because that anime, there's I think they have announced that it's headed to Toonami. I think I remember seeing that announcement somewhere. And that would obviously mean that there's going to be a dub. But other than that, where is it being dubbed? Who's in it? I don't know. Did you see that Fire Emblem Heroes campfire video yet? I haven't watched it yet. But I recorded voiceover for it, so obviously I know about it. I wonder what mystery that for the I don't know what that means. Is that the end of the campfire video? I don't know. Cadmos, your questions are too random for me to know how to answer. I think I'm going to call it a night because I'm barely conscious. I apologize, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Oh, I should check my schedule here before I go and see if I have an idea of when the next broadcast will be. Let's see. I think I start with stuff on the net day, so I probably want to do it before then. Oh, but that's way too soon. No, I can't do it before then. You know what? I'm going to schedule it. There's a strong possibility that this is going to have to change, but I'm going to schedule our next broadcast for Friday, August 30th at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. And that will be launch day for Astral Chain. So I will be planning on streaming some Astral Chain Friday, August 30th at 7 o'clock p.m. So, that's the plan. Thank you again, everybody. I love you all, and I will see you on the 30th, or possibly after that. But that's the tentative plan for the next stream. Thanks, guys. See you later.